Hi, my name is Tim Evans. I'm a director at Studio Evans Lane Architects, and we've been working with the City of Bustleton for the last 2 years on development of designs for the Bustleton Entertainment, Arts and Culture Hub, otherwise known as the Beach. The site is located in the heart of the cultural precinct between the World Theatre and Art Geo Gallery. Both buildings are of historic significance. The ground floor foyer faces out towards Queen Street and contains its own extensive bar. A separate bar is located next to the World Theatre. Both of these bars have alfresco areas open to the street. A loading bay links directly to the backstage scene dock and provides additional improvements for access to the World Theatre. The primary fan-shaped auditorium has 620 seats and is subdivisible, forming 2 or 3 smaller spaces. The auditorium can be readily converted to a flat floor environment. Hydraulic retractable seating and a demountable partition system enable full conversion to a flat level environment throughout the entire ground floor. This creates a highly adaptable space able to cater for 1,000 people. The Beach will provide for full theatrical traditional performances as well as product launches and other large-scale events, and by subdividing can also provide more intimate spaces for smaller keynote seminars or similar events. We have looked at 2 options for how we would treat the primary elevation onto Queen Street. The first of these is the Big Wave, which is a singular grand curved gesture. Using a diagrid structure of timber and steel and providing solar control measures, we believe this proposal has a powerful local resonance. The wave creates a striking addition to Queen Street, the diagrid structure reducing in scale from the bottom to the top, providing increased visual openness at ground floor level and better solar control at the top. At second floor level, there is an external lounge bar area which runs the entire length of the building with views out to the Indian Ocean. By night, the building transforms, the internal lighting and timber emitting a warm glow. The wave allows the historic buildings to maintain their presence on the street, the relationship contrasting the light modernity of the new building with a heavy classical tradition of the old. The transparency with the solidity, enhancing, I think, the merits of both. The main visitor arrival sequence will be from the foreshore. There will be over 600 parking spaces within a 3-minute walk. Our second option is what we call the kinetic. The whole building becomes a piece of performance art. This primary elevation will pulsate and move in response to triggers, such as sound through the use of actuators, and this against a rubber facade. Solar control is again integral to the form. The facade will be a world first. Like the wave, the kinetic maintains the relationship to historic context. Interesting here, reflecting a distorted variance of the historic buildings both opposite and adjacent. With this proposal, there is an opportunity to engage with a wider audience through the use of open source access, whereby composers can submit works to be performed by the building, so that every Friday and Saturday night you could be seeing a world premiere in Bustleton, from either outside on the street or inside in the breakout space, looking up at the gently pulsating rubber wall. Advanced projection and lighting technology in both designs can be used to dramatic effect, creating complementary signage and impact to the building. So, in simple terms, we have one building with 2 facades. Whichever of these we choose to develop, I'm sure you will enjoy the beach.